Okay, Cowboys, last video for Calculus 2020. Last problem, last graded work, last explanation. Determine whether the amount of the substance is changing at an increasing or decreasing, keyword here, rate. Explain your reasoning. If I'm talking about if the rate is increasing or decreasing, that means I need to know is dy dx increasing or decreasing. If I want to answer the question about if the derivative is increasing or decreasing, that answer is going to be given to me by the second derivative. So that's what we need to work on right now, finding the second derivative of that function. So the first derivative is this. When I take the second derivative, if I've got in terms of y, we also need to remember implicit differentiation here. So this second derivative, using the power rule, bring that down in front, 2 times negative 0.02 y to the first power times another dy dx. Okay, so don't forget implicit differentiation here. I'm taking the derivative with respect to y, so I need a dy. I should put dt's here. Sorry, guys. This is all t's. Okay, doesn't really matter, but they gave me t's, so I better use t's in my work. So now this is 2 times negative 0.02, and then times y, and then times all of this again, negative 0.02 y squared, because I'm going to take the dy dx term and plug it back in here. We did something similar to this problem also on Monday. So when I multiply all of that together, I get the constant of this really big decimal. All right, so we get 0.00008 y cubed. So this is the second derivative function. And when we think about this function, again, the value is always starting at 0. If I've got grams, remember y is a substance of stuff. I'm measuring it in grams. Y is never going to be negative. So if y is always positive, because of the situation of the problem that we have when we have stuff, this is also always going to be positive. So the second derivative is always positive. Therefore, the substance is changing at an increasing rate. The most common answer that was given here only looked at the first derivative. Sort of the same thing I used here in part B, right? That if the derivative is negative, this function should always be decreasing. So now I'm asking you about the derivative function. If I want to know if the derivative function is increasing or decreasing, you need to take the second derivative. The second derivative will always be positive, so the derivative function will always be increasing. That is it. That's the end of calculus. Drop the pencil. Good luck on Tuesday, guys. I know you're going to do great.